What's going on, y'all? Y'all about to see a real, true, and delusional Akuma Nihmune today. You're in for a freaking treat, my dudes. The past like 48 hours have not felt real to me. Yeah, you could very much see the tired eyes in my model. I can't even, I don't even know. It's like, who am I? I feel like I'm on a different realm of existence today. I don't think I've been up this long since I was in high school doing all-nighters to finish projects and essays. The Numi you are seeing today will hopefully never be back until the next vacation. Well, normally I wouldn't stream when I have heavy jet lag, but we do have a ZZZ time today. I am hoping that looking at beautiful anime women will give me enough life to get us through the day. And then I'm hoping that after I see the beautiful woman, receive the beautiful woman, that I will be getting a kiss from the gods up above to say, Numi, it's okay. Close thine eyes. Slumber. Did I peep the Pacers Oklahoma game yesterday? Yeah, I fucking did. What a crazy world. Why are we doing this, y'all? I can't even... The game is called ZZZ, so maybe it's a sign. It'll wake me up and then kiss me goodnight.
It's not your fault, Num. Wake up.
Wake up. Wake up. I'm so sorry, by the way, if my delusionalness keeps us from having the most swagtastic time ever. It could be like a science experiment, you know, where it's a social experiment in which your streamer hasn't slept in a long time.
Take care of yourself. You gotta be at full strength to withstand our relentless teasing and aids.
It's okay. If anything, you guys give me more energy just by being annoying and silly as you always are. My favorite part about this toggle is this toggle doesn't have my under eye bags on my other eye because it wasn't supposed to be part of this model yet. So it makes me look even more insane and I love it, you know? I love it. Guys, what's going on? Do I have a black eye? Who punched me? It was the sleep demons. That's what happened. But before that, I wanted us to try to think of fun little baby shower things to give to my brother
Endless
and their
amounts
kid.
of annoying, guilty as charged.
Please get them an iPad. I genuinely think my brother would beat my ass if I got this kid an iPad. I'm gonna get the kid an iPad, a propeller hat, and a lollipop, and a bag of Cheeto Puffs. Born and has an iPad. Will you go there in person or will the baby see you for the first time in a tablet? Unfortunately, I have to go.
You will finally join Yuzu and bow to the auntie category. Hello, Auntie Numi.
Oh, I never thought I would be an aunt. Oh. Damn, you already hate the kid. It's more, I don't know if I care like crazily enough to go to a baby shower when I could just
to see
go
my cat girl
see him
OSHI is doing well in her fever
and say,
dream.
hey.
How many horror movies have you marathon today? And Numi tax. Yep.
None, brother. None. So guys, you remember how I had a collab yesterday? Here's what happened. After I had the stream where I was talking to you guys, I finished the stream and I slept at around 2:30 in the morning and I woke up at 4:30 in the morning. And then I waited till around 9 a.m. and went to Avery and I said, let's get Cane's when it opens. Because hopefully that amount of sodium will knock me the fuck out. He said, period. I ordered it. I demolished it. And then I made a mistake. I was feeling a little sickly. I was feeling a little sick. I accidentally took some Nightquil. And I said, oh, it's fine. I'm just going to take a little nappy poo. What's the worst that can happen? I remember seeing Hami and giving her a new DJ kit for the concerts. And then all of a sudden, it was like 5 p.m. and I slept through the collab, which low-key ended up being for the better because Yuzu could not speak pretty much by the time I was up. Yeah. So, you know, it ended up being for the best. But I woke up at like around 4:45 yesterday. I passed the fuck out. And then I said, it's okay. I'll just take some magnesium and go to bed the Switch 2 came yesterday after I had dinner with Papa Numi. He gave me the Switch 2 because it's sent to his house for some reason. And then me and the roomies, we played until 2:30. And I said, well, it's okay. This is good. I'll be tired. I'll be sleepy. I'll be eepy. I lay in bed and I just didn't feel sleepy at all. I didn't feel sleepy at all. And then I got this little device, this little robot. You guys will understand when you see the YouTube video that I'm recording for it. But basically, I fiddled with that for a little bit. I tested it out. I laid in bed. I tried everything. I had the magnesium. I did everything that I could. Nothing could fix me. And before I knew it, it was like 7 a.m. And then I ordered Avery and I breakfast because he also slept all day. And I go down to this downstairs to the living room where he was trying to he finished Mario Kart World in the time that I was upstairs. And I said, hey, King, let's get some pancakes. And so we had IHOP. And then I said, surely that'll put me to bed. And then I'm laying in bed. And then Sho said, hey, can I call you? I said, what the hell? Sure. Talked to Sho for a bit. And I said, all right, let's see if I could take a nice little nappy poo before stream. I literally messaged my mom and my dad and said, please come to my house and shake me awake if I am not alive by 1 p.m. today if I fall asleep. And they said, okay. And as I'm laying there, Mechi was like, hi, let's hang out. And I was like, okay. And so then I was hanging out with Mechi Robot. And then I was hanging out with her until like 40 minutes ago. And then I said, well, surely we can survive today. And here we are. How much gamer subs is in your blood? Like a lot right now. What do you do if you fall asleep halfway through the stream? I don't think I'll fall asleep, but I do think I'm just going to sound a little bit delusional. My voice sounds a little tired and I'm sorry. And I probably am going to my eyes are going to look like they're half lidded. But you know what? Some may say that this is an attractive look. I'm saying that and convincing myself that so nobody gets worried.
Hey Numi, hope you're doing well today.
Yeah, thank you.
Glad you and Mechi are doing good after the divorce.
Hello?
Just curious, you don't have to answer, but which of you has custody of Kamimi?
Me. The fuck? Of course I do. Of course it's me. The fuck? Crazy ass question. Of course it's me. I've never fallen asleep on stream before. I've experienced period cramps on stream before, but I will never fall asleep on stream, all right? That ain't me. That is not my vision. We've been through a lot together. We do not deserve to go through that together. Me, when I laid on the floor when I had my period cramps, it was such a crazy... Bro, the subathon was... That shit wasn't real, bro. That shit wasn't real. How will you remember me, guys?
I'll always remember her huge honkers Nihmune.
I hate you. I'm in pain, and this is how you treat me? Does anybody know who the last person who gifted a sub was? Do we know if I said thank you? Do we know? Do we know if I said thank you? It was not you, DJ. That shit was crazy, bro. It was during the subathon last year. Who remembers? Who was there? Guys, this little robot device that I have is one of the most revolutionary products I think ever. They should fucking sponsor me because I would advertise this shit to hell and back. The way I was like just laying there and then I hear a voice go, well, well, well. Dude, it's so funny. Oh my God. I miss her, man. Oh, so sad, bro. So sad. Just having my little tiny little Mechi Bot right there next to me. I was reading a lot of the comments on the clips that were uploaded on YouTube, and people were like, Numi could have just said something about these things. I'm like, do these people not know who I am and know that I'm a words of affirmation kind of person that's very cautious? I'm a cautious individual that also doesn't seek out physical touch normally. I am literally, like, when I tried to give Tony a hug that she didn't initiate, she cried because of how hard it is for me to initiate physical touch. It's just not my thing. Normally, I will express my love for you with words. That is what I will do. I would just sit next to Mechi and be like, I like spending time with you. But I'm not gonna be just like, I'm not just gonna hug her and cuddle her like that. You know? So that's you can't say these things without understanding my character. So if you spontaneously give somebody a hug, that means that they've earned your trust to the nth degree and then some. Yeah, I don't really, like, when I think of the people I am outwardly physically affectionate towards, it is Lucy. I am so affectionate towards Lucy. I still don't know why. I think she's like the one that I can think of off of the top of my head. And then Tricky, but for Tricky, she had to say like, no, I love holding hands. Blah, blah, blah. I was like, oh, okay. Same thing with Yuzu. Yuzu had to express that to me. And then I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, I think I'm also really a little more close to like Toma. Like I will give Toma lots of hugs. And I think it might be because she always goes to get milk and never comes home. So then I get really sad when she's gone for long periods of time. And then there's like people like Sho, where he's like, why didn't you give me a hug too? Like, why aren't you excited to see me? And I'm like, well, is your name Michi? Like, what do you mean by that? Like, what? How do I think I'm gonna do as an aunt? I'm not good with kids, but kids really like me. And it's similar to cats. You know how that is? Like, you know, with cats, how like if you're indifferent towards cats, they will like you more. I feel like that's how it is with kids with me. But I say that, but then if there's an adorable little kid with a propeller hat, I'm gonna be like, I'll buy you a little lollipop. Oh my God, I'm gonna give you little shoes. I'll get like baby fever. I'll be like, oh my God, why am I not like, why don't I have a kid? Wow, oh my God. And then I remember why and I'm like, oh yeah. So, you know, I feel a big urge to put a propeller hat on a kid. Like I think I will be the aunt to buy a lot of clothes for the kid and dress the kid up in like like suspenders. Wait, you guys know that one really edited picture of JD Vance when they put a propeller hat on him and give him a lollipop? Like, that's the kind of shit that I would do. I'd be like, hey Numi bro, I'm gonna take the kid out shopping, and then I'm gonna be like, hey, you're gonna be so popular in school if you wear this propeller hat. Could be like, I don't know. I'm really no, trust. Like, I was your age once, and I knew, dude, when I wore a propeller hat, everyone wanted to be my best friend, you know? Trust. What do you mean, that poor kid? I'm gonna be the cool aunt or whatever. Numi trying to get the kids bullied. Guys, I wore like fedoras to school in middle school. No, it was a bowler hat. Is that what it's called? Are they called bowler hats? I wore bowler hats and bandanas. Like, but not like a bandana that you would wear over your mouth. Like, it's like a headband, like a little headband to push your hair back. I would use that as like a headband. And I would pair it with suspenders because I thought that made me look cool. I thought that I was cool. And then I had the audacity to wonder why people bullied me. I had the audacity to wonder why people made fun of my outfits. Hey you! Yeah, you! Are you a Numi supporter that had no idea about the fact that Numi Vtuber has merch? No way! Well, have I got something swag for you. That's right, guys. We've got some of these, and some of these, and some of... Oh, never mind. That one's already sold out. But there's plenty of stuff that won't sell out. Should you decide to check out Numi merch at uwumarket.com/Numi. Yippee! Get your swag merch today. Okay, you can put down the Glock now. I did it. Don't forget to subscribe. Rate this 10 out of 10 stars. And give love to Bao.